Assalamu alaikum, this is Asif, and in this video I'm going to show how to calculate the square root using binary search. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Let's define binary search first. How binary search works. Let's say we want to calculate the square root of 5. So we know the value lies between 0 and 5. So we actually take our initial guess as the mid value. We take the mid value as our initial guess. So when we do this, we compute the square root. We compute the square of 2.50, which is 6.25. Then we compute the error. We compute the error, which is 1.25. 6.25 minus 5, which is 1.25. So it's greater. So it is greater than 0, which is an overestimation. So any value between this will be an overestimation. The error will be always greater than 0 and will be an overestimation. So what binary search does is it removes this part. It removes this part and updates our initial guess or the initial guess and as 2.50, or the upper takes the upper limit as 2.50 and computes the value between this. So in the next step, uh, we take our initial guess again, the mid value of 2.5 and 2.5, between 2.5, from 0 and 2.5 we take the mid value as 1.25. It is a mid value, and then we compute the square, which is 1.56, and and then compute the error, which is minus 3.44. 5 minus 1.56, and 1.56 minus 5 is equal to minus 3.44, which is an underestimation. So any value less than this, or including this and less than this, will be an underestimation. The value will, or the error will always be negative. So it removes this part and takes the value between this, including this, takes the value between 1.25 and 2.5, and then repeats the process again. So this is how it works, and let's compute square root by binary search. Use like the function for this, because there is no such thing as this. We will have to write it. So let's go to linear search first and copy a few things. We copy it from here, Control C, and then paste it over here. Let's change this thing. Say equal to square root, Control Z. Say take this, Control C, then paste it here. We are going to use while loop here, so let's first initialize our upper limit and lower limit. Say double, zero, comma, upper limit is equal to value, which we are going to put. So semicolon over here, and we are going to erase this thing, and we are going to use while loop. Say while true, these are the same. We write function for, we say double guess is equal to upper limit, lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2 is our initial guess. So this is what happens, right? This take as upper limit 5 and lower limit 0 is equal to 2.5. So we take your initial guess as the mid value. So this and that. If abs error is less than or equal to closer, we say return guess. So if this doesn't happen, we say else if error is greater than 0, then just update our upper limit. As guess, and if this doesn't happen, then else we update our lower limit. Our lower limit has our initial guess, comma this. So when this happens, when this happens, we get our guess, and if, sorry, it should be greater than, and else if error is greater than 0. If this happens, if the error is greater than 0, we update our upper limit as 2.50. Removes this part and makes our initial guess, or makes our this guess as our upper limit, and the lower limit remains same 0 because there is no change. And and if error is less than 0, if this happens, then we update our lower limit. We make this guess, we make our initial guess as our lower limit. We take this as our lower limit, the upper limit remains same. So so that we start finding the value between this, because we know any value between this will be negative. So this happens. So let's run this. Do not show any errors. So we run this, and this. Oh, sorry. It's still going on. Linear search. We should close this project, and then this. Control run, and it runs. We give 5 and find the value. So it works. Alhamdulillah. So, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.